Good day, everyone. Today, something is up my mind about parents and what they used to tell their children. Thank God I'm a parent. Growing up, we had parental guidance. Growing up, people that don't have parents, you could easily see if the difference between the person that has a parent and the person that doesn't have a parent. So, parental guidance is very, very good. Even at times, they'll say parental guidance is needed in some movies. But the truth of the matter is that the parental guidance will be good and it will guide a child. But there are some things that growing up, I found out that those things that our parents told us, genuinely they meant well. Genuinely they wanted to pass something that they believe was the right information, or they believe that this thing will be right for you as a child. But ignorantly, or will I say ignorantly, or not their fault, it's not some things that they told you that were true. Yes. It's not everything that have you pondered and sat down and said that some things that my parents told me some years back may not be true, or may not be applicable, or may be outdated. I once had a friend that said his mom told him, go to school, read your books, do the best, come out with the best grades, then you have a job and life will be good. He's a young man. He said he did his best. He was good, he was better, he was good, doing well in his school. But now that he has grown up, he has found out the thing that his mother told him was a lie. It's not only about going to school and getting the grades, or getting the qualifications from being the best in class. It doesn't necessarily guarantee that all will be well in life. So what am I saying? Some parental advice may not be applicable. Like I said, it may be due to the fact that it has been outdated. It may be due to the fact that they had a biased thinking, or simply that what they knew to be correct was incorrect. So you sit down and said, okay, we are parents now. We're telling our children one thing or the other. Do this, do that, to be right. To the best of our knowledge, those things we are saying may be right. But it may not be the truth. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So the fact is this. Don't take everything that as a child, it's not everything that you're told. Let me be careful. Parental guidance is the best. Even in my local dialect, they will tell you that where a parent is advising his child, the one that does not have a child will be listening, because he doesn't have a child, so that he will gain something from his friend that has a father or that has a mother. Are you getting it? So the point I'm saying is, parental advice is good, but sit down as you grow older, as you look into life. You should understand, see what is applicable to you, what is right in the present situations. Because let me give you an example. What is applicable in the 1980s, 1990s, early 2000 may not be applicable in the first quarter of the century, which is from the year 2025 that we are in. So when they were telling you, probably you were younger, it may be what is applicable. But as you get growing, as you grow up, you find out that those things are no more applicable. We're growing from analog, we have gone from analog to digital age, and we're still moving. We're moving from digital to AI generations. So if you as a child, or you as is an adult, a teenager, still living in the past, you may not get it right. So look critically. Sometimes it's the orientation, sometimes it's the things that we've been told by our parents that sometimes limit us. Sorry to our parents, God bless you. I'm also a parent, God bless us. But let's be sincere, let's be open. Let's be willing to sit down and evaluate what we go through, what we have. Is it applicable? Is it still relevant? Is it still correct? Or is it outdated? If it's outdated, you learn the new skills. And if it's outdated, you update yourself. You understand? Personally, there are some things, most things my parents told me were right. But there are still some things that I look at it that they are no more relevant, or events have overtaken it, or I need to unlearn those things. So when and it's difficult, the things you've learned from your parents, to unlearn them. But most especially for those parents that are giving the right advice, kudos to you. So for most parents that are giving the up-to-date advice, giving the best advice, good, God bless you. But the most important advice is the advice you can get from the ancient book. You know, the ancient book, the Bible. God bless you. So I leave you with that. All those, though they are ancient, but they are still relevant up to today. May God bless you. Thank you, and have a lovely day.